Hello friends, Maddie here, and today I am going to play FIFA 22, which is a 3 years or 4 years old game. 4 years old game. So let's play FIFA 22 today. 4 years old FIFA. Let's go. We are sorry, but server for this title have been shut down. Thank you very much for playing. Okay, you're welcome, dude. Welcome. Wanna come. Loading screen, irritating screen. It's always in all games. In all games we have this loading screen, very irritating screen. Okay, let's kick off. Again this message. I know Baba servers of this game is searched down. I know. I want to play one match. Mbappe is here. Kylian Mbappe, the smiling face of Mbappe is here. So let's play Kylian Mbappe. Paris versus Manchester United with keyboard. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Paris versus Manchester. Let's go, dude. Black screen. Irritating black screen is here. Black screen is here. And now the training. I don't want to do this shitty training. I'm going to skip this training. How to skip? Press start or escape to play. Escape. I will press escape. Again, black screen is here. Black screen is here, and the stadium Paris as you.
Well, hello from Paris, the city of light. And
Paris,
case,
the city of light.
Of sun.
Paris is the city of light.
My name is Derek Ray.
Paris.
Next to me here on
oh my God, the lag.
Is the former Arsenal
the lag was
West Ham
real,
United
dude.
midfield man Stuart Robson, and getting ready for what should be potentially thrilling action here.
Wow, nice. Nice. I like the sunshine.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be
I like the
their
bright
players
sunshine.
starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible.
Who is this man?
Hopefully, we get
I
a
don't
really
know
good
his
game
name.
here.
Who is this? I only know Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe.
And here is the
I only know these three players.
Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Lionel Messi starts.
Okay,
with
let's start the match. Let's start the match.
The main striker today is Kylian Mbappe.
Kylian Mbappe is the main striker of the match. Give me the ball, please. Uncle, please give me the ball. Ronaldo, uncle. Ronaldo, uncle, what are you doing, dude? Ronaldo, no. You got to pass to Maddie and Mbappe.
Played over.
Ronaldo, please. Oh my God, Ronaldo. Dumbo. Ronaldo is big Dumbo.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Yeah, that was a great goal. Come on, what is this defender doing? See what is he doing. What was that defender doing, dude?
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here.
Let it be. Mbappe will come back. Let me focus now. Okay, that was a red card.
The referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had
Oh
attempted to play advantage. United regaining possession.
Just give the ball to Mbappe, dude. Defender. They are not a weak team. Ronaldo is not a weak team.
Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping.
Ronaldo is there. This is not a weak team. Let's go, Ghana.
Oh,
surely
denied by
Mbappe,
the
yaar.
keeper.
Who
Well,
was
what
that?
more can you say? That's goalkeeping
Mbappe,
at
come
its
on,
very
yaar. One
best.
on one with keeper, dude. One on one, you was one on one with keeper, dude. Mbappe. Shit. What is this, Mbappe? Golden chance. You missed the
The
golden chance,
delivery
dude.
from Neymar. The chance is on.
Yes, Mbappe
Mbappe's
here.
finished his goal.
Mbappe is here now.
Well, it's one thing knowing what he can do. It's another thing
Mbappe can
altogether
miss
trying to stop
one
him.
time, but he won't miss second time. Because he's a champ, dude.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered
What a
ball into the
perfect
area.
corner
But look
from
at the
Mbappe.
defenders.
What a
They lose their
perfect corner.
concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
That was a perfect corner kick for Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe rocks. He is a rocker, dude.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here.
Black underwear. Black underwear. Okay, so we are level now.
Scott McTominay. Really good
Kylian is
challenge.
here. Kylian is here. Oh my god. Nice, nice. We are attacking, dude. We are attacking.
And the ruling is offside here.
Just pass to Kylian Mbappe. Kylian, come on. Yeah, red card referee.
The attack
Red card
illegally.
referee. That was a
Perhaps
red card, dude.
is forthcoming. Well, the referee saw
Messi
it as
beat
a
him.
bookable offence.
I think
Messi
he's got
give
it
him on
absolutely right.
tapli.
That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
That was a very poor challenge. You have to say. You have to say that that was a very poor challenge. Where is my Mbappe?
Gay.
Gay?
Now Neymar. And a very good challenge.
Gay? Who is
Routine,
Gay?
really. Good use of advantage. Well,
Mbappe
it could
is
be
here.
on for him here.
Mbappe scores again.
Made it a brace for himself. The defender's
Mbappe
just unable to
scores
stay with it.
again.
And he's having a field day.
That was something. That was something, dude. Mbappe scores again.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
That was an emphatic finish from Mbappe.
And back in business. Advantage PSG. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Encouraging stuff from United. And space for the cross. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Will it be sufficiently imaginative?
Oh
But
no.
ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, there it is. United have had most of the ball, but they aren't doing enough with it. They need to pass it quicker, play forward earlier and show more energy. Otherwise, they won't get back into this one.
We're looking towards the back post. And I thought that might carry a threat, but a strong punch by the keeper. Thumped clear. It's a fine United move in the making. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And Neymar.
Oh, that was close.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And that pass could be troublesome. And it's in! A
Oh my
goal
god.
for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Level power. Dude. Level power.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And that is that for the first half here in the French capital.
Let's go.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Fred. Sancho. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Surely! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? Stuart, a key component of his team.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominate the game.
Oh dear, he went for placement, but a really tame effort, you have to say. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Jadon Sancho. Can he put them in front? Can they put it away? And they could face difficulties here. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger.
Okay.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And now the delivery. And a struggle to get it away properly.
Mbappe
And
is here.
so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
Well, as you can see, United have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
An authoritative challenge. Breaking at pace. And he's in. Surely.
Mbappe scores a hat-trick. Hat-trick for Mbappe.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
What a great finish from a great player.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Twenty minutes remaining. Good tackle. Ronaldo lost it. technique displayed. Given away by Manchester United. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position?
What's he gonna do?
And a good-looking ball. A really top-notch piece of defending. Danilo Pereira. Mbappe. This could finish it.
Yes, fourth goal for Mbappe.
It's game over. So little time left for a response.
Fourth goal for Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe rocks.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Here's a change for Manchester United. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Lindelöf will be impressed here. And he's broken free. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. So the corner played into the box. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. Matic. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Went in strongly, decisively. Gay. Could be. And a
Gay.
goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
That was a top-class finish from a top-class play.
And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Mbappe is the player of the
Well,
match.
Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
What a performance that was today.
The delivery from Neymar.
Look at the goals.
The chance is on. Mbappe's finish, his goal.
What a finish
Well, it's
that
one
was.
thing knowing what he can, another thing altogether. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's...
Congratulations to appear to have mastered professional difficulty level. For a more challenging experience, we suggest you increase to world class. Would you like to change difficulty? No, sorry. I am happy with this difficulty. Let's end this match and let's play Paris versus Manchester City. Let's play Paris versus Manchester City today. Paris versus Manchester City. Let's do this shit. Mbappe, let's do this shit, dude. Into the bucket. Try to get the ball into the bucket with lob passes. Tip. Try facing the target bucket to reduce pass error. Try facing the target bucket to reduce pass error. I don't want to do this. I want to play the match. Wow, bright sunshine. I like the glare effect.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, as is always the
Paris
case, the team that
Saint-Germain.
dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
I like the bright sunshine. It is so great.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Lionel Messi starts with Neymar in the wide positions. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe.
Kylian
Well-timed
Mbappe is the
tackle.
main striker today.
Jack Grealish. Well, possibilities inside the box. Bernardo Silva. Terrific block. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Teammate available. And rattling the post.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
And he takes on the shot. And blocked for now. Messi. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Laporte. Now with Silva. Rodri. Really well played pass. Mbappe. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? De Bruyne. Jesus. Possession ceded by City here. Oh, lovely incisive pass. It could be for Mbappe. Not out of the woods yet. Danger averted for now. by City. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Messi. Very quick thinking there. That's a fine-looking run by Gabriel Jesus. No-nonsense clearance. De Bruyne, happy to take on the shot. What a save! Now how about the short corner? Plays it back. Oh, blocked it! Oh, what's he gone and done? Another block. It did look on for them, but not to be. Running with the ball confidently.
Penalty!
Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Penalty given and yellow card handed out.
Mbappe, please come.
This to make it 1-0. Oh, he's
Yeah.
put it wide.
Well, he went for the corner, but he's made a real mess of that.
What is this, dude?
Laporte. Phil Foden now. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Clean challenge. De Bruyne. It could be up for grabs.
Nice save, nice save.
Well, they survived the attack. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris.
Ooh.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Foden. Robbed them. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. The goal to put them in front. And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far.
Mbappe, see you.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Well, it was completely miscontrolled. Into the advanced position. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. And he saw the situation developing. Less than convincing defending. Silva. Foden. Grealish. The cut back. Oh, fine stop.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them.
Hey,
Mind you,
red card,
The defender
referee.
put in the challenge.
Red card,
and
yes.
It might be a red card. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Hakimi. And a very good challenge.
Hakimi, where
Well,
is
the counter
Hakimi?
chance looks very real. Silva. Gabriel Jesus. And will it be the leveller?
Oh,
Well,
nice.
the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Okay.
Well, those stats tell us that PSG haven't dominated the ball.
And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Mbappe. Making
Mbappe
progress
is here.
is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, it was
Oh,
there for
no.
him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
De Bruyne. Phil Foden now. Delightful pass. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well blocked, but he must clear it away. And a good take under duress there. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Superbly read and executed. Good visualization and execution. And possession given away. Oh, what's he gone and done? Oh, surely. Capable of so much better from that position. Neymar. And it's still on for him. A
Oh,
fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
Well, a second goal for them here. 5 minutes to go. Joao Cancelo. Laporte. It's with Joao Cancelo. It's with Laporte. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Useful looking ball. Is it going to be? Well, the keep. And that will do it for this game anyway.
Okay.
And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain.
Mbappe,
Think
please,
of that
Mbappe is the
performance?
player of the match.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well.
Okay, let's play one more match. Let's play. What is this? France and Chelsea versus Liverpool. Let's play versus Liverpool one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Lionel Messi starts with Neymar out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe.
Kylian Mbappe is the main man, dude.
Lovely work to get past his man. Mbappe.
Mbappe scores!
That is a very bright start.
The main man
Perfect way
scores.
to open.
The main player scores. Mbappe is here. Kylian Mbappe scores.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Read it well. Mane. Chance to play it in. Unable to trouble the defence with that cross. Sound piece of goalkeeping. A very good tackle. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, excellent diving
Nice save.
stop.
Brilliant save.
Can someone get on the end of this? Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. And he might be through here. Is it going to be? There it is!
Goal
Turn to
for
the good
Mbappe.
now, and that gives them a buffer.
Mbappe scores again.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So 2-0 now. Well, he's beaten his man comprehensively. And that's the hat-trick!
Goal
Tearing
again.
apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Goal again for Mbappe.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
That is a hat trick for Mbappe, na? Yes, hat trick for Mbappe.
So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're
19th
really in
minute
the
hat
mood.
trick for Mbappe. 3 goals.
Alexander-Arnold. Not the pass he had in mind. And Thiago. High echelon goalkeeping there. And deciding to go short with this one. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. And a fine tackle. Henderson. It should be. And a touch of finesse. And a decent save. Full credit. And they do like to press whenever they can. Mane. And players waiting at the far post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Salah. Excellent vision. Robertson. Mane. Here's Thiago. Body in the way. Real defensive commitment there. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Lovely ball from Verratti. Now, will they do it from here?
Oh.
Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
And over comes the corner. It didn't happen for them. A good and fair challenge. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, choose your descriptive word. Well, back in business here as we reflect on what was a joyous performance in the first half from PSG. Might really be able to trouble them here. Fabinho. Here's Thiago. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Hey, red
And
card,
the referee
dude.
has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, a little lucky to get away without a card. Might be his last warning, though. Mbappe. Really good diving save.
Oh no.
Fired in by Neymar. Cleared away. Read it superbly to take back possession. A room to roam on the wing. Interception to snuff out the danger. Fabinho. And the snuffing out of the cross there. A very good tackle. Mane. Straight forward for the keeper. And threaded through by Mbappe. Gay. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Will it be? Verratti. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Andrew Robertson. Here is Thiago. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. The cross comes over from Mane. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. "20 minutes remaining. Possession one. Milner. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Robbed them. It's there for him. Oh, excellent diving stop.
Oh, excellent stop.
Here it is now, a substitution. And short it is. Well, it still could be dangerous. And in the end, no damage done. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. It should be! Marvellous anticipation. Ten minutes to go then. Diogo Jota. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Time for a change then. Milner. 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 Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Diogo Jota. Roberto Firmino. Milner. Oh, that is a superb save. Playing it in. And a fine stop. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Let's play classic match between Paris and Chelsea. Paris and Arsenal. Okay, Paris now. Black screen, loading screen.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Arsenal.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back.
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
First goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. A really sumptuous ball. And another one!
Oh
Two
no!
quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect... So much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So 2-0 now. He continues his run. Mbappe could reduce the deficit.
Oh.
And he does. There is hope for them.
Mbappe
Despite the
here.
adversity they suffered earlier.
Mbappe here.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And a chance, Erdogan! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And short it is. Saka. Crossed into the penalty area. And it still could be danger. Opportunity here. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Danilo Pereira. And possession given away. And showing fine vision. Nketiah. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
There's a slide rule pass. Well,
Can
there
you
it is. Can you
Cristiano?
believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and while the finish might not be the cleanest of strikes, it's still good enough to beat the keeper. What a lovely goal that is.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Cedric. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Takes aim. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Lokonga. Oh, good play this. Gives it a go. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Danilo Pereira. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And crossing towards the far post. Not in fact a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Neymar. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. It's got to be Neymar. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Fired in by Neymar. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yes, I think he's done quite well in the first half. He certainly looked comfortable on the ball, but he needs...
Well, it's advantage PSG after the first 45, but a long way from being decided. Still, there is work to do. Defensive efficiency personified. Nketiah. Well, he successfully got past him. Well in there to tidy up. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
Who can they pick out? Not all that convincing defensively. Marquinhos. Mbappe. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Could be a chance to break here. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Lokonga. Good-looking ball.
PSG, as you can see, have not enjoyed that much possession, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Loves to attack from the wide areas. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. He cuts it back. Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. And there to intervene. And the cross is very much on. Is it going to be Granit Xhaka? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And breaking at pace with menace. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Successfully cut out. There's 20 minutes remaining now. PSG looking dangerous. Mbappe! Well, fantastic reflex action. And time for the change now. It's Neymar's corner. The chance is on, and a fine stop. And he did what he had to do defensively. No, high quality defending. Well, the ball lost here. Messi. Mbappe. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ten minutes to go then. A bit of running room now on the wing. Well shown inside. That's excellent defending following the cross. Martin Ødegaard. Cedric. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Ben White. Lokonga. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Oh, surely! Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game! And what a finale we could be in for here!
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the...
The classic match between, let's say, let's play one international match. France versus Argentina. Let's go.
Hello everyone, our travels have taken us to southern France for this game, to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's France versus Argentina.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And dispossessed. Here's the side France will go with. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Rafael Varane plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And in attack, Olivier Giroud plays together with Kylian Mbappe. The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Lionel Messi starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. Lo Celso. Messi. Martinez. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? And the cross into the middle. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And over comes the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Blocked it brilliantly. Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And Coman's through here. Still a chance. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop and then the reaction.
And France pushing forward with options available. Griezmann! Keeper getting the touch. Mbappe. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Giroud! Blocked by Otamendi. Marvellous anticipation. Paredes. Here's Lo Celso. Di Maria. And he's taken it away. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Lionel Messi. How can he take them on and beat them? But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Takes aim. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Chance to put them in front. Pivotal moment defensively. Good bit of pressing. Giroud in with a chance. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
One 0 then. Lo Celso. That's how to rob them of possession. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And room now out on the flank. Pulls it back. And a body in the way. Can he get them level? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, a terrific showing from Olivier Giroud in the first 45. Stuart, I know you very much enjoyed it.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half. Scoring that late goal, but I thought he...
And the cross into the middle. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Mbappe. And the ball is moving again, with France looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. Montiel. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Cross fired over. Interception to snuff out the danger. Counter-attacking very much an option. Defenders need to cover. Might it be Mbappe? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, a second goal for them here. Lo Celso. Plenty of players waiting in the middle, but nothing doing in an attacking sense. Messi with the corner. Well, a glorious chance. And attempting the through ball. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the action continues, and France really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Might it be Olivier Giroud? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Lo Celso. It's with Paredes. And now they have the ball back. Oh, super piece of play. Oh, he's through here. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Playing it in. It didn't happen for them. Pogba.
Hey, red card.
Possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. And yellow it is, a booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Corner given. Over it comes. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Could play it in. Not messing around with that clearance. Messi. Now Dybala. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right to give a penalty to the referee, and he's right to give the yellow card.
And this could finish it off. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still, and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Promising sequence. And using his body to good effect. Blocked again. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Fired over by Messi. And cleared away. Now can they counter clinically. Defenders need to cover. But they dealt with the threat posed. Mbappe. Giroud. Great opportunity. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And they have possession again. Dybala. Intelligent threaded pass here. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
5-0. Mbappe is the player of the
Derek. Their
match.
attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Kylian Mbappe.
Good bit of pressing. Giroud in with a chance. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Defenders need to cover.
Hello friend, that's it for today. I hope you guys like this video. Stay tuned to my channel for more gaming videos like this. Also some 3D modeling videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.